Antonio Taveras Brown Sr. Born July 10, 1988, he grew up in the Liberty City neighborhood of Miami, Florida, a community flooded with poverty and struggle. Football became his only way out. He wanted to be like his father, touchdown Eddie Brown. But Antonio didn't just follow in his father's legacy, he surpassed it. Antonio walked on at Central Michigan and proved he belonged. NFL scouts had no choice but to take notice. In 2010, he was drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers in the 6th round, 195th overall, a pick that most people barely remember. But the league would remember him. Antonio Brown redefined what it means to be an NFL wide receiver. 6 straight 100-catch seasons, 7 seasons with more than 1,000 yards and 60 total touchdowns, along with 7 All-Pro honors. He was nearly impossible to guard, dangerous after the catch and always open. He wasn't just dominating, he was creating a legacy. His hard work eventually led to financial rewards. In 2012, the Steelers rewarded him with a 5-year, $42.5 million contract extension. Then in 2017, he signed a 4-year, $68 million deal, making him the highest-paid wide receiver in the NFL at the time. But as the money increased, so did the problems. Brown clashed with teammates, including quarterback Ben Roethlisberger, and called out coaches on social media. By 2019, the Steelers had enough. They traded him to the Oakland Raiders, who gave him a new 3-year, $50 million contract. But things didn't go as planned in Oakland. He was cut before ever playing a game. Then, he had a quick run with the New England Patriots. He signed a 1-year, $15 million deal in 2019 and caught a touchdown in his first game with Tom Brady. But within days, he was released due to serious off-the-field allegations and legal issues. Just when it seemed like it was over, Brady wanted to play with him in Tampa Bay, thinking this time would be different. On a minimum deal, Brown played his role quietly and helped the team win Super Bowl LV. It was the comeback story fans hoped for, until it wasn't. In January 2022, during a game against the Jets, Brown took off his jersey mid-game, threw his gloves into the stands, and walked off the field shirtless. It was one of the most bizarre exits in NFL history. That was the last game he played in the league. Even now, Antonio continues to find himself involved in altercations. On May 16, 2025, outside Aiden Ross's brand risk boxing event in Miami, Antonio Brown was leaving the event when he became involved in a confrontation, claiming he was the target of a chain robbery. Shots were fired, and he is now facing an attempted murder charge related to the incident. A generational wide receiver, on track to become a Hall of Famer. In the end, his talent was undeniable, but the choices off the field prevented him from reaching his true potential.